Hey, what's up? My name is Keone. I am posting this information because I couldn't find it, and so basically the title explains it. I was listening to a Chuck Missler video, and he was going over kind of how natural log and pi are found. No, I'm stopping. Hey, what's up? My name is Keone. I'm just posting the information below, mainly because I couldn't find it yesterday. And the information that's provided online, it wasn't really descriptive enough for me to satisfy my curiosity, and so I figured a lot of people are probably, or maybe not a lot of people, but weird people like me probably wanted to know about this, or would desire a more descriptive version of this, so that's why I'm posting it. So in this video I'm just going to go over a brief overview of of what this is, and then go over the spreadsheet that I made to just kind of evaluate it, and then maybe a couple questions at the end. I'm not sure. I had questions earlier and I might forget by the time I get there. So yeah, let's just get started. So a brief overview of this is basically if you take the alphanumerics of Genesis 1:1 and John 1:1 and you apply a mathematical formula to it. The mathematical formula will be provided in the link below. Basically it's the product of the words, if you take the alphanumerics of the Greek and Hebrew, times the number of the words in the top of the denominator, and then on the bottom of the denominator, if you take the number of the letters, or the product of the letters times the number of letters, you multiply those together on the top and bottom, and then you divide it out, and then you get pi for Genesis 1:1, and you get natural log for John 1:1. And another interesting thing about these two scriptures are they're the two creation, I guess, portions of the Bible, or they are two creation test, whatever. Okay, anyway, I'm done. Done with that part. So what's really neat about this is, yeah, you get a few extra zeros at the end of pi and natural log. You get like 17 extra zeros on the pi, and then you get like 40 extra zeros on the natural log. But it is really interesting that you could hit a number. I mean, there's an infinite amount of possibilities from 0 to 10 that you could hit. So given that, the magnitude is kind of wrong, it's still really interesting that you could get numbers that are to the 4th decimal place as far as, I'm lost for words. I'm just going to go over the spreadsheet and get this done because I want to go to bed. Let's see. So I'm just going to open the spreadsheet, and it's not macroed or anything. I don't have the skills to hack anybody. If you're interested in that, I'm just whatever. If you don't want to download it, great. Look for it somewhere else. So what I did is I took the Hebrew word on the pi tab. To be honest, I put some comments in there because Excel got a little bit dyslexic when I tried to concatenate some of my tables. So anyway, the right word is all the way on the right side of that page, and so you want to look at that one, at least the reference on the first part. So it goes over the Hebrew words as far as in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. I think that's the quote. I'm horrible at memorizing things. And basically took the alphanumerics of each letter, multiplied all those out, and did all the math on the bottom left hand side. I also provided links on the bottom right hand side that you might want to check out as far as the original article, and then also some of the other sites that I checked as far as consistency with the actual letters in Hebrew. Also for the natural log, I did the same exact thing. Basically put all the words on the left hand side, all the numbers and letters in the middle, and I have the mathematical formula on the bottom left with a bunch of links that you can check the consistency of I guess the Greek scriptures on the right side. And then in the bottom middle, I found a really cool video of this guy who explains the natural log very well. It's very good. And then there's a cool little song for you if you get bored. And so I just put a couple extra tabs on this if you're interested on what I used exactly, just to show my work. And that's basically it. So as far as this is concerned, I think it is a little weird, because it's just you try to pull numbers, and there's a lot of crazy people that are like, oh, this is some strange Bible code, and I definitely don't want to be one of those guys, but I can't ignore that it's there. So anyway, I thought that I'd post this, and if you guys have any information as far as how improbable it is. I mean, it's crazy. You change one of these letters, so if you were to change it to like the next letter as far as a discrete letter, instead of changing 400 to 401 or like 30 to 31. Instead you change like 30 to 40 and 700 to 800, because that's how the alphanumerics plays out. Is if you check on the Hebrew and the Greek alphanumerics tab that I created for you. You change one of those things, it's like way off, and so I just thought I'd note that, and that's basically it. I mean, probably gonna pause this video. I'm just gonna keep talking mainly for myself at this point. But is there anything else? No, I'm good. You're good. I'm good. Great. Done. Going to bed.